One of my biggest fears is spending money on booking a holiday, having the weeks or months of anticipation building up to it, and then turning up to the accommodation and realizing I've been scammed. So today we're going to be taking a look at people that have been straight up lied to on platforms like Airbnb. What on earth?
Have you smelt this?
Oh man, they haven't even cleaned the number pad on the door handle. That's grim. Like, okay, I think the thing is, if I'm turning up to an Airbnb, I'm going to be a bit disappointed if it's in a building that looks like this. I'm going to be honest, I will be a bit disappointed. But if the interior was fine and the rest of it was clean, I would be fine. I'd be fine with it.
Smell the rotting
Okay.
squalor.
Oh.
What the
Mate. What you booked? You booked that? That's fucked up. That's wrong. That's evil. You can't put these images on your Airbnb listing. And when people show up, it looks like this. Another listing versus reality pool. Okay, this is the listing. That looks like a decent plunge pool. That looks nice. I'd like that. I like that very much in my apartment. Let's see what the reality is. Fuck me. My God, even the decking's fucked. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I can see why I mean, 7.5 is still way more than this deserves, but I was like, 7.5 is quite a low rating for an apartment with a pool. Yeah, I could see why now. I mean, realistically, I'm shocked that it is as high as a 7.5. Airbnb room online compared to real life. A buddy of mine is currently in Rome and pays €200 per night for that beauty. The bed is rock solid and the bathroom is a biological research center for mold, apparently. Okay. Right, so this is the place he booked on Airbnb. That looks really nice. That looks really nice. Let's see how it compares to the reality. I mean, they've been very generous with those pictures. They've obviously dressed the bed up very differently. I'd argue that's actually a completely different bed. But the space itself is, I mean, they've got a nicer table and chairs there. Like, everything looks more plush. This just looks very depressing. Okay, right. You run an Airbnb with a sea view. Oh! That's genius. Sometimes, right, you have to just hold your hands up and go, I've been got. I've been got by a genius. That's fucking brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. I applaud the scammer in this situation. You've done an absolute blinder of a job. That's incredible. That's so good. That's brilliant. Oh, mate, you'd be so pissed off. Oh, I can't wait to wake up in the morning to those views. Let me get in my room and have a look at what I'm going to be waking up to every morning. And it's just an enormous picture of the sea. Oh my God. The thing is, right, the person who put this up, right, must have had permission from this building owner to put it up so they can scam this person. Okay, right. That's the listing. To be fair, I don't even think the listing looks that nice. Oh. Oh, mate, that... It looks like you're going to get your kidneys removed from there. Jeez. Oh, wait, okay, so I'm guessing this is a message from the host. The place was advertised as being an entire apartment/home. However, all the rooms besides the sleeping room are accessible to the... accessible to the public from 5 to 10 p.m. daily. Oh, that's not what you want when you rent a private apartment. Are accessible to the public from 5 to 10 p.m. daily because the Airbnb is a functioning pizza restaurant. Our sleeping room can be locked but still looked into through a window. Aside from our privacy, the pictures were misleading. Oh no, this isn't a message from the host. It's the person sending a message to Airbnb support. In the photos, they rearranged the furniture around to make it look more coherent. Sheets and surfaces are sticky. It's musty, dusty, and the carpets are stained. Everything smells like grease and pizza. Yeah, you're staying in a pizza restaurant. That's crazy. There is a broken light fixture and glass on the floor. The shower leaks water onto the floor. There's visible residue on dishes and cooking utensils. We don't feel safe leaving our passports or valuables in our Airbnb. We only booked this place for 2 nights last minute and regret it. They have 4 different listings of this same property. Overall, it's very unsanitary, unpleasant, overpriced, and extremely misleading. That's You've been done up there. That's terrible. And that's not even a clever one like the sea view room. This is just disgraceful. I feel as though there should be a higher threshold to be able to have a property listed on Airbnb. I feel as though, like, any dick shouldn't just be able to do it. Okay, an Airbnb in Bulgaria from the outside versus inside. Let's have a look at this. So, I don't like that lift. That lift is horrible. Not a fan of that lift. That mailroom doesn't look like it's been used in a while. Ooh, okay. That's okay. That's a lot nicer than the outside of it. Okay, the Airbnb we expected. That looks pretty bare bones, but fine. Ooh. Okay, that's fucked up. That literally looks like a room someone has died in. They look like crime scene photos. Look at that. It looks like someone's been fucking smothered with that pillow. Yeah, I mean, your first mistake was going to Paris and thinking it would be nice. Like, Paris is... It's not. There's like a few nice bits, but most of it just stinks. Like, it's not a full stereotype that Paris reeks. It stinks. It's a stinky city. And the people are fucking horrible as well. I know there's going to be some Parisians, like, mad at me in the comments, but it's just, I don't know. It's true. It's true. Oh, what are you going to tell me about the boiling water methods? I didn't use an iron for about 5 years. I just did the boiling pot method to iron my clothes. Yeah, I mean, the bed doesn't look functional. The Airbnb host should have probably given you a functional bed. Okay, so this is the photo on Airbnb, and oh my god, that water looks murky. Yeah, these photos are the saturation on these photos is doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Also, where are the inflatables? There's no inflatables. They've got a slide though. They've got a slide so you can go into this water. That'll probably give you like some kind of brain-eating amoeba. Okay, looks like this is some kind of roof terrace for an apartment. Oh, okay. It's just been torn up. I mean, it's not actually that bad. I mean, it's crap, but it's not that bad, right? Maybe the previous person just fucking tore it up for some reason. Maybe it's not the host's fault, but realistically, it probably is. Well, the Airbnb looked nice online. You're staying in a doll's house. I didn't even know they made houses this small. Are you a giant? Like, is this actually a house that's that small, or are you just a giant? This does look like a playhouse, though. Like, this isn't a real place. This is somewhere that's drawn up in a storybook. Like the white picket fence, the street lamp in the garden for some reason. This is somewhere from a children's storybook. Hotel app versus reality in Vietnam. Okay. I mean, it's not... incorrect, is it? It's misleading at most. It's not incorrect because the person's obviously just got in the water and taken it from that angle. But still, you got a kind of murky looking pool in your room, and welcome. It doesn't have an E on the end of it. I guess they couldn't fit that on the step of the ladder. Fair enough. Although I wouldn't trust a ladder which can't spell welcome to hold me. The sink of the Airbnb I'm staying at. Oh, that's not. I mean, yeah, it's not the end of the world. I feel as though if this is the worst thing about your stay, you've had a pretty decent stay, all things considered. The decor at my Airbnb, just breath. Okay, I will just breath. Whenever I'm feeling anxious, whenever I'm feeling stressed, I will remember in my mind these two hung up images in this Airbnb. Just breath. The Airbnb versus the ads. Okay, well, is this just an AI generated image of a building? Oh, they're like architecture's renders. They're like yeah. So this is like before the building was built. This is what they kind of showed what the building would look like. And the thing is, right, architect's renderings never look like how the building actually ends up. The building always ends up looking way shitter than an architect's renderings. Like, you go on Rightmove right now and find a new build property. Keep an eye on that new build development. And then when it comes time that it's built, have a look at how the actual development turned out versus the architect's rendering. It will look nothing alike.
You can only laugh when you turn up to your Airbnb in Paris.
They're always, it seems like, I feel as though there's been 2 or 3 in this video that have been in Paris. And it doesn't surprise me.
And this is what it looks like.
So wait, so they haven't got the clean, they've probably charged the person before you a cleaning fee, and, and they just haven't bothered to clean it.
Let me show you the bathroom.
Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see.
So one of our friends, he's on his way from the airport, so he hasn't seen the place yet. So we're going to act like it's calm, wave, and then he's going to come up and see how mad it is.
He's just going to think you've made a mess in, like, the 2 hours or however long you've been there.
Hi, welcome.
Hola.
It's how we found it. It's how we found it.
What's going on here? Nah. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna hit the reset because this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, I would refuse to stay there. Surely you got to send that off to Airbnb and make them give you a fucking refund. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, Airbnb Superhost. So that's what they get. That's like kind of an accreditation they give people on Airbnb who are known for being like class hosts. So you always feel like you can trust a Superhost. Let's see if we can trust this person. Let's see if we can actually trust this accreditation. It's a nice house. Real nice house. Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, that's bad. You can't. The thing is, right, that's fucked because, like, I'm sure, like, the most exciting thing you have thought about this house was the pool. I would be so gassed for the pool. And seeing it like that, you can't swim in it. You can't swim. That needs cleaning. I'm going to leave it there for this video. Like and subscribe or I'll chuck you in the horrible, dirty pool.